Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, January 28th. Let's see what's going on with Aqua. At the heart of your reading, we have the Page of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. This is a very Geminian energy. It's inquisitive, it's a messenger, it's someone who wants to communicate. If this is your energy, this is about wanting to know something, wanting to figure something out, if just for the sake of understanding it. What do Aquarians want to understand? How to move forward? How to build momentum, or how to keep the momentum going. I think grow. You want to grow the momentum. You've gotten a taste of things moving in the direction that you want to go, and now you're like, all right, how do we build on this? You're intrigued. Seven of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands. Okay, this is, I feel like, your obstacle and your focus. It just fell out. I didn't ask for it, but it's really lining up with these energies, so I'm going to take it. Seven of Wands reversed is letting your guard down. That's the only thing that could trip you up right now in your forward momentum, is letting your guard down. I'm not really getting it as a you need to defend yourself against intruders or people who are coming at you, trying to tear you down, which is usually part of the Seven of Wands. I'm actually getting more of a read on that as like stay vigilant, stay at your post. Don't get complacent. Don't think, oh, I have some momentum going. Cool, I'm going to go over here and do something else now. I'm just going to let that momentum run away on its own. Well, no. It's like an old locomotive. The engine needs to be constantly fed. Don't leave your post. You are the heart of this fire, Queen of Wands. You fuel the fire with your presence. You are what they've all come to see. You are the attractive force here. What led up to this in the recent past? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is what the energy I was picking up on of the not leaving your post, not letting your guard down. Oh, okay. Cool. Momentum. It's past patterns that we're talking about. It's like, okay, when I have some momentum going, now I can take a break, focus on other things, fulfill some other interests, and come back to this come back to this later. We're definitely talking about patterns and cycles and moving on here to a new way of doing things, a new approach, a more, say it with me, disciplined approach, Aquarius. Discipline is what we're going for here. So this is the lack of discipline in the context of, okay, I've got some momentum going, but I'm curious. I want to go learn other things. I want to fulfill my curiosity and keep myself mentally stimulated. I might get bored if I just sit here at my post like shoveling coal into the furnace. Well, do you want to fall back into that cycle and not, you want the train to stop? Do you want to lose this forward momentum that you've built up? I don't think you do. Let's see the energy of the environment. What's going on all around Aquarius? If you guys are new to the channel, for Aquarians, ever since Saturn moved into Aquarius, discipline's been coming up in the tarot left and right. It's like, Aquarius, you must become disciplined. Yeah. There is a dawning of a new day here. The sun in reverse. Time to expand your horizons, Aquarius. Time to move into a bold new future, lest divine intervention be required. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is not going to let Aquarians miss out on this opportunity for a big, expansive new future. If you slip back into your old habits of, well, okay, I'm just going to head over here and do something else for a minute, you let your guard down, Saturn's going to kick your butt. That's that tower energy. That's like, nope. Discipline one way or another here. You're going to stay committed to this. Plays out so much better if you play ball with Saturn. Let's see. Ooh. In the near future, we have the Two of Cups. For those of you seeking a relationship, this commitment, this drive, this focus is just going to pull your person in. Could be someone already in your environment who's going to admire these qualities in you, this stick-to-itiveness, this seeing it through, and think, all right, good job, Aquarius. Like, that's an attractive quality to me. You're already going to be very attractive, this Queen of Wands energy, because you're living your passion, you're breathing your fire. So for some of you, this will be an opportunity for new love, committing to someone who feels the same way and reciprocates your emotions. It doesn't need to mean a relationship, however, because the Two of Cups is about something that you can emotionally commit to. And there is the potential here for making an emotional commitment to this project, this thing that has momentum for you. Because if you're feeling tempted, like, oh, you know, I'll let my guard down, I'll take a little break and focus on something else, that could stem from a lack of emotional commitment. For you, the discipline part of this might come from your heart not being fully in it. But in your near future, your heart's going to fully commit to something or someone. Your surprise energy is the Four of Pentacles. This is a stability. It's a, they're giving me a resting point. Resting point. I mean, maybe you just want a break. Maybe that's why you're like, you know, lots of momentum. Can I just peace out on this for a second? Tell me more about this resting point, Four of Pentacles. It's like a plateau of success that will buy you some time where you don't have to be shoveling so much coal. It's like, okay, the train's going uphill. So if you don't work really hard and on a steady pace keep feeding the furnace, the train could slide backwards. But then this is the point where the plateau happens. And then the engine doesn't, one furnace full of coal would buy you the whole day. And then you have more time to yourself away from this project. That's the energy that I'm getting off of that, yeah. Let's see your hopes and fears. Two of Swords. The need to make a decision scares you? What decision, Aquarius? To me, it's mirroring the energy of the Two of Cups here, so it could be that commitment, that emotional commitment. Yeah, that's what it is. You like to intellectually commit to something because it's easier to go back and forth on an intellectual commitment versus an emotional commitment. An emotional commitment is something that it sucks you in. You might tend to feel a bit constrained by an emotional commitment, averse to making it. Yeah, you could feel like that's not a path that you're comfortable with because it would be a burden. The emotional commitment side of things. Watch out for that. You're about to summit the peak and have a bit of a breather and still be on the way to your expansive, joyful, abundant future. So watch out for this shying away from the decision to emotionally commit because it might feel burdensome to you. I mean, on the one hand, there is a lot on your shoulders right now. This much is clear. But it's not more than you can bear. In the end result here is the Six of Swords in reverse. This is a need to address this lingering fear of yours about committing emotionally. So if we're talking about committing emotionally in relationships, it means some shadow work, some revisiting past decisions, past relationships. Could be just reviewing it mentally, because that could be what you're shying away from, what you're fearful of is, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to acknowledge my part in why I walked away, why they walked away. It's funny, but what I'm actually getting here is that you'll make the decision to give up and then you'll go back. You're going to try to peace out and sneak away in the middle of the night like, okay, this is all a lot and I'm ghosting. But I feel like you're just ghosting yourself, really, which is weird to say, but I feel like more than anything else, you want to slide back into your old pattern of, like I was talking at the very beginning of the reading. Not staying in one lane for too long. I'll pull a clarifier on this, because this could be you going back to your old ways, and it could also be the fact that you'll want to leave, but you'll go back to your commitment. Too many possibilities here. Judgment, that's the decision. The decision that you don't want to make, you're going to make it. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, the decision will be made. The decision that you're shying away from. The crossroads that could feel like a burden to make the emotional commitment. You know, it could just be that you feel like this is yeah, I think that's what it is. There's some experience that you have from the past that makes you want to be unattached. Like, okay, a little bit here, a little bit there. I can be interested and involved here, but detached enough that I can also fulfill my need for intellectual stimulation by taking a break here and moving over here. You could do this in relationships, you could do it in jobs, you could do it in life, just like moving around a lot. But there's a decision, a crossroads that you're at, that you are shying away from making. You would rather not have to make this emotional commitment to being more steadfast and committed and rooted and staying in one place. Well, it's not so much staying in one place, staying in one lane. And I see you making the decision, by being willing to acknowledge the pattern from the past. Dropping the things that no longer serve you because you've gone back, evaluated the past situations, the past patterns of investing and then giving up before it pays off. Yeah. Let's get you some advice. How can Aquarius work with these energies? Just roll with this transformation, Aquarius. We are being asked by the cosmos to step up and commit here. Stay disciplined, stay the course. Add a lot of earth energy to our airy nature. It's like, pick a lane and stick with it. And the potential for Aquarius to thrive when they commit to something, when they dedicate themselves to it, it's just like limitless potential here. So like sign up for that, sign up for it. It's major transformation, and what comes on the other end of this is major abundance, a whole new version of you, like bigger, better, more. It's big time Aquarius energy versus treading water, having fun in life. Aquarius energy, it's like having fun, a little bit there, versus Aquarius is here. Like, you can't deny the power of Aquarius. Yeah. All right. I know. I'm being silly. Thanks, you guys, for watching. It's always a pleasure. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.